everyone, Pumpkin SG back here. Today we're going to be unboxing and setting up Fire Demon. So let's get right into it. This is one of the props I've been looking at for a while, and I didn't know if I wanted to get him or not. And I was at my local store today, and I decided that I just wanted to buy him because he's a cool prop and he's really big, and he's also a really cool prop overall. Really didn't think I was gonna be getting this guy, but he's like Cremator almost, just like a lot bigger. So let's get all these parts out. As you can see, I've got Mutant Sewer Rat and Jack the Reaper over here on the wall of boxes because I unboxed them last time. And you guys are going to be seeing this unboxing after the store tour of my local store. It was actually Enfield, my local store that I went to and picked this guy up. So here's the clothing and instructions. I think we've got 2 arms. That's a weird adapter box. It's not white, it's black. We've got his rib cage. Really cool rib cage, actually. We've got one of his horns. We've got another horn. We've got both hands. They snap lock together. Not the hand snap lock together, but they snap lock too. We've got shoulder frame. We've actually got his head right here. Let me take this out. Wow. His head looks great. It's a lot bigger in person. Yeah, his head is huge. We've got mechanism, everything like that. I'm pretty sure it's the same movement as Blackheart, but I'm not sure on that. Tell me if that's right or not, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Cut these zip ties. All right, so we've got a bunch of pulls. We've got the mechanism, which is actually pretty big. It comes with a light. This is a prop that a lot of people weren't liking at the start of the season. At the start of the season, when I first saw him in Colony, I was surprised how big he was. But then when I went to my second local store, I was like, he's a lot bigger because Colony is a big store. So here's this part. So I was like, it's a big store, so it makes sense that he looks a little big. But then when I saw him in Enfield, I was like, I liked him a lot better because he looked a lot bigger and he just looked better. He looks like Cremator. He really does. There goes the base. There's also this part, which I don't know what it is. It's a small part. We're gonna put this over here. So let's get these instructions out. And these bags are reusable, so what you're first gonna want to do is put metal pulls B. So not C, but B. So you want to take both B parts and snap lock them in. Just like that. Then you want to take these in the back. And put them in like that. These go in a lot better than Jack the Reavers. And then you want to put the other poles in, both of the C poles. And just like this. Then what you want to do after that is you want to take this part, which is the waist, kind of the waist, but it's like where the speaker box is. It's a little hard because this zip tie is a lot bigger than the rest of them. There we go. That just pops off, and then this comes off. Then what you're going to want to do is put it both on the snap lock parts, then push the snap locks in. Just like that. You want to hear the snaps. Then what you're going to want to do is pretty sure you want to put the mechanism piece on, just like this. Snap locks in. Then I'm pretty sure you go into the clothes bag. You want to find like that white piece. It's like a white piece of clothing, like this. It's just this huge piece. Then you put it around him. So I'm pretty sure this is like the top. So pretty sure you put it around here. Like these Velcro pieces go on the front here. So then you want to take the other piece, put it right there. I know you guys can't see this right now, but I think it goes around the mechanism piece just like this. Then what you're going to want to do after that is put the head on. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the horns on before putting the head on. There's one horn. Other horn. His face is not latex, if you're wondering. His face is all plastic. So then what you're going to want to do is get the head. His head is also a snap lock, so he's a big prop. Just like that. So I think what you want to do actually is Yeah, I think you want to put this around the mechanism. So you can keep like the mechanism safe almost. I'm gonna leave it down like that for now. Then what you're gonna want to do is put the black underlayer on. So there's two pieces of clothing, which this is the black underlayer clothing which you want to put on. Which the bottom is the thinner part and the top is the bigger part. Which is a big Velcro piece here, so we're gonna put that around his neck. Just like that. Then what you're gonna wanna do is Velcro the back. So which I think there's Velcro spots on the white layer. There might be. Which we're gonna leave it like that for right now. This is what it's gonna be looking like. He's a tall guy. Actually, what you want to do, forgot this piece. So I'm going to take the head off real quick. And we're going to take this off real quick. Just drape it down here. Forgot to put his shoulder piece on, which is fairly easy to put on. So what you do with the shoulder piece is you just put it on like this. I'm going to stretch it just a little bit. You're going to stretch it just a little bit to put it in, but just like that. And then you want to put the black clothing on. It works a little better when that is on. Then you put the head back on. Just like that. You want to put this underneath his mouth, just like that. You can't see like the wiring and his stuff like that. I think you put his other clothing on now. It's a pretty heavy clothing. The top is like the bigger part with the spirits stuff on it. Like the spirit tag is the top. So yeah, so there's a Velcro spot, which I think there's a Velcro spot on his head. So we're gonna bring this to the back of him. So then what you're gonna need to do after that is just to actually like put the clothing on him, and then you want to, which I need a stool to get up there, but what you're gonna want to do is take the clothing and find the Velcro strip on the top of his hood, which there's actually a couple of them, but there's 3. So what I do is you find the Velcro strip on his hood, which you want to find the middle one, and then there's 2 on the other sides. And then you just put the rest of the clothing on him. It should hold up pretty fine. But you just want to put the shoulders over for right now. Just like this. Which, like this. Then what I'm gonna do after that is put his arms on. They've got 4 hooks and everything. Which actually what I'm gonna do before that is put his hands on, because it's a little easier. Like that. Then what you're gonna want to do is find the armhole, like the sleeve. Then go to the back of him and find the opening and fish this through until you get to the top. And this arm is the pretty high one. Pretty hard, but once you find the fork hook, you just connect it, and it should just slide in just like that. That arm's pretty tall, but as you can see, it goes up pretty high. Then what you want to do is you want to find the strip and it's going to go up like this. There should be I connected the hand wrong, but there should be a There should be, I think, 2 holes you put the arm through, and then you put the arm in. So let's take this arm off and connect it again. Okay. So I'm pretty sure what you want to do is find... This is the main one, but main armhole here. Put then it goes through the second one, which is, let me look at the instructions one more time. Let me take the hand off. Might be a little easier without the hand. The hand it adds extra weight to it. So this is like his arm right here. And you put it through this hole. But it's like, you gotta find the one with the, this. You gotta find the one with the Velcro strip. Then you put the arm through, and then it leads you to the top. We're going to pull this clothing back a little bit. You're going to want that all the way up. And then you put the hand on after the arm's done. There we go, one arm. And then what you do after that is you take the hand, and you put the hand up here. Then what you do is find the Velcro strip. See, now that should go down like this. And unless there's another Velcro strip around here. Don't think there is, but that's how the arm should go. These should hang down like that. You do want to pull up the clothing a lot. So then after that, you put the other arm on. So you back him a little this way. Then you take the other arm and you do the exact same thing that I did with the other one. So you want to find the arm sleeve again. Find the end of it. There should be a sensor with it. So, sensor here. Then you find the one with the Velcro strip. There's a Velcro strip. So you put the arm through here. Then you keep feeding it through the sleeve till it reaches the top here. So I'm going to pull this back a little bit and put the arm up. You should see the fork hole connector here, which the arm just slides into. This arm is pretty tall also, comparing to the other one. The other one's a lot bigger, but I'd say Fire Demon in person is great. So if you get a chance to see Fire Demon in person and he's at one of your local stores, I would say get a chance to look at him and see if you like him. Because obviously I liked him. He was a great prop. Still is. So find the 4-hook connector. Which finding the 4-hook connector for this guy is a little difficult, but when you do find it, you just gotta raise his arm up and then wiggle it and then you find it. Let me put that over here. And then you slide the sensor wire in here. Cover this up. Then you grab the hand. Then you snap lock the hand just like this. Find the snap lock. Just like that. Here it snaps. Then you find the Velcro strip. But once you pull the clothing over, you'll get to see it. The sensor. The sensor should be facing the right side. And then you just pull this up. So then you find the sensor's over here, so finding the Velcro strip is a little hard, but once you find it, right here, you put it right through. Like this. Sensor goes on that side, Velcro strip goes underneath. Just like that. Then you fold that over sensor facing that way. This goes over, so then you can't see the sensor wire. Then once you do that, you pull all the clothing over so you can't see anything. Sensor wire goes in here, just like that. There's a little hole in the front so you can put the chest piece. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into the back of him and put all the wires together. So first you want to find the wires from the head, which everything is up here. All the wires are in the front, so let me get those real quick. Okay. Then I'm pretty sure what you want to do is, well, it said not to put the hands on yet, which what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of the Velcro strips together. Which there's Velcro strips here, which then with that, I'm pretty sure somewhere where you need to connect these. I think he's outdoor rated, but I'm not sure on that. I don't use him outdoors, so, because these are twist ones, so they look like they should be outdoors. But you never know on Spirits props. Unless it says it on the box, which I don't know if it actually says it on the box. And I think there's one more, but that's the other yellow one, which I think that connects to, yeah, that connects to the light, which what I'm going to do now is going to put this on. So I'm going to find the hole right here, and I think, yeah, that connects up there. So I'm going to find the hole in his first shirt, then put this up here and put it through. Once you've got it through, you want to find the space for this and find the fork hook. Once you do that, it should be locked into place. There we go. Should stick out a little bit. I'm gonna move this stool to the side. And I'm pretty sure what you do here is you take these, I think 1 and 1. I think it's just like that. Because then I think what you have to do after that because there's stakes here, so he probably is an outdoor rated one. This is pole F. I think that goes in his like body somewhere. So let me see. Let me look in the front actually so I can get some light. Oh, alright. So I know how this white thing goes up. So what you need to do, I can't show it on camera right now, but you need to like Velcro the white pieces together onto the pole. So that's why the pole is there. So then that holds it up. There isn't any cotter pins for it. I wish there were, because it doesn't hold it in place that much, but at least it does hold it in place, because I thought this wouldn't like hold it in place, but it does. So let me put this around here and then open the other one. The other one goes around the side, just like that. Should just stay like that. And then you put this around it, and sure, it goes like that. So you go like that. I don't know where part I goes. I think part I goes, where does it go? Oh, this is part J. And then, where does it, I think that's white, not yellow. Yeah, that's white. J. G, E, F. Attach J to the body frame, mechanism E. Let me see, I think that goes in the front here, actually. Oh, I see where that goes. You just lock it in place. Then you connect it to the other wire, which is right here. Yep, those are the same. And then right after that, you want to screw it all together. And then these go together. And then you want to find the IR sensor also, which is in here somewhere. I think it's connected by the arm. And the arm is over here, so it connects to here. And I think it goes down to there somewhere. So it's in the back here actually. So yeah, you do want to connect it to that other wire, but the other wire is, where is it? I think it's up top. I'm correct. Because you don't connect it. Yeah, it is outdoor actually. Because it has all the stuff covering it. So he is an outdoor prop. If you're wondering if you wanted to put him outside. Yep, there's the wire. Connect those together. Then right after that, I think you connect the wire after that, the adapter. This box is cool. I think it's different from the rest. Yeah, it's a different wire because he's an outdoor prop. So that's why it's got the screw and everything. So that's why his clothes are a little bit like rough, not like soft like the rest of the clowns and stuff, because he's supposed to be an outdoor prop. Okay, so that's where you put these. These go to the bottom here, and then these spread out. Those close in, just like that. So he should be looking like this so far. Let me tip my camera up a little bit so you guys can see him. And that's what he should be looking like right now. He is a big, big guy, which is huge. So let's take the time to see his wires and everything. So this is up all the way, this is down all the way. So we're gonna turn it right to medium. And then plug in his adapter. We're going to twist this just in case and untangle his adapter. And then we're going to switch him to IR sensor mode, which should be good like that. So we're going to put him like that. So he should be good. We're going to move him a little bit like this. We're going to put a weight on him just in case he doesn't back or like go up or anything, but just want to be secure just in case. So let's plug him in, turn him on.
Risen from the dark pit of despair. It burns inside me.
He looks really cool, and he's got a fast.
I carry the eternal flames deep in my chest, where they will burn your soul.
I think people that are saying he's bad are very, very wrong. He's a really cool prop, and
I have come for you. Look deep into the burning fire as I drag you into the dark abyss.
yeah, he's a really cool prop. I love him. Love how he moves and everything like that. Don't know why people are saying he's bad, because he's really not.
I smell your innocence. Come close and warm yourself with the flames of my corrupted soul.
He's got really cool phrases also, and people are going to be scared of demons. So, and he would work in a haunted house, anything, even in a graveyard is really good for him.
I have risen from the dark pit of despair.
Well, that was Fire Demon, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
It burns inside me.